Welcome, my dear friend. You have arrived here not by accident, but by a quiet inner knowing that it was time to stop reaching outward for a while. Something within you recognized the need to pause the striving, to soften the effort, and to rest from becoming. Right now, you are safe here. There is nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to change, and nothing you need to improve. In this moment, you are gently allowed to begin resting. Allow yourself to acknowledge this simple truth. You are exactly where you need to be. Not ahead of your life and not behind it. You have not missed anything important. This space has been waiting without demand, without expectation, and without urgency. Nothing here requires your performance. You are safe to arrive fully, and you are allowed to rest now. Perhaps your nervous system has grown tired. Tired of constant alerts, unfinished loops, and the subtle pressure to stay available. Tired of being pulled outward again and again without a chance to settle. Here, nothing is asking for you. Nothing needs a response. You are safe from urgency in this moment, and you are allowed to let go. Perhaps your mind is quietly searching for a place to land. A place without productivity, without proof, without explanation. Here, existing is enough. You do not need to justify your rest. You are safe simply being, and you may drift toward sleep naturally. Before we move deeper, there is a small ritual. Simple, protective, and grounding. A quiet act of self-respect that marks a boundary between the outer world and this inner space. This ritual is not about effort. It is about permission. You are safe to step behind this boundary now, and you are allowed to rest beyond it. Bring your awareness to the device in your hand. Feel its weight resting there. Notice the cool surface, the familiar texture, and how often it has asked something of you today. This device has carried messages, expectations, and demands. For now, you do not need to carry them. You are safe to set that weight down, and you are allowed to sleep without interruption. Recall the phantom vibrations, the impulse to check, to scroll, to respond. The subtle pull that keeps the mind slightly alert, even when the body is tired. Those signals no longer matter here. They cannot reach you in this space. You are safe from them now, and you may drift deeper into rest. When you are ready, turn the device face down. Slowly and deliberately, let the movement complete itself without rushing. Notice the subtle internal shift that follows, as if something has been set down inside your mind as well. You are safe now, and you are free to sleep. Allow your hands to rest wherever they feel most comfortable. Palms open, fingers loose. This is an ancient gesture of receiving rather than doing. Your body recognizes this signal immediately. Nothing is required of you. You are safe in stillness, and you may drift toward sleep. For the next while, you are unreachable, not lost, not absent, simply unavailable to anything that does not serve your rest. Take a slow breath in through your nose. No need to pull the air in. Let it arrive naturally. And as you release it gently, imagine space expanding around your body. Bring your attention to what is supporting you. The bed, the chair, or the floor. Notice how it holds your weight without effort. You are safe to be held, and you may sink into sleep. Soften the muscles around your eyes. Let the jaw release. face smooths naturally. Nothing needs to be held. You are safe to relax, and sleep deepens on its own. You are safe. You may sleep. Imagine now that you are standing at the threshold of a great, ancient hall. This is not a place made of glass, concrete, or steel. You are no longer surrounded by the sharp edges of the modern world, the noise, the notifications, the constant pull for your attention. You have stepped through a doorway that only the mind can see. As you pause here, notice how natural it feels to arrive. There is nothing to achieve, nothing to prove, nothing to fix. You are simply crossing from effort into ease, from tension into permission. And even as you stand at this threshold, your body already knows it is safe to begin letting go. Before you now rises the floating library, a sanctuary suspended high above a vast sea of violet, velvet clouds, slowly drifting, endlessly patient. The structure feels ancient, yet alive, as though it has been waiting for you specifically. There is no wind here, no cold, no pressure. Only a soft amber glow that seems to breathe in perfect rhythm with your own lungs. Each breath you take feels mirrored by the space around you. And with every breath, you feel yourself settling more deeply into this moment. As you step forward, the heavy oak doors close silently behind you. No sound, no resistance. Just a gentle, final seal. With that closing, the noise of the world remains outside. The hurry, the urgency, the jittery energy of modern life can no longer follow you. You are not disconnecting forcefully. You are simply no longer required to carry it. Your nervous system begins to register the shift. Here, nothing is chasing you. The air inside this place feels different. It is ancient, wise, and profoundly still. You may imagine the subtle scent of cedar wood, old parchment, and a faint sweetness like warm honey. Not strong, not distracting, just enough to signal comfort and familiarity. As you breathe this air in, it feels nourishing, as though it knows exactly what your system needs. Each inhale restores. Each exhale softens. Beneath your feet, the floor is made of dark, polished wood. It radiates a gentle warmth that travels upward through the soles of your feet. Feel that warmth moving slowly into your ankles, your calves, your knees. There is no rush. The floor supports you completely, without question. And as your body senses this support, it becomes easier to release the effort of holding yourself up. Now, look upward. The shelves stretch endlessly into a golden mist above, higher than the eye can see. These shelves do not store information, news, or opinions. They hold something far quieter. Every peaceful second you have ever lived. Moments of calm. Moments of safety. Moments when nothing was wrong. They have been here all along, waiting patiently for your return. You do not need to read these books. Your body already understands. It recognizes this place as familiar, as home. And as this understanding settles in, the thinking mind naturally loosens its grip. There is nothing to solve here. Something to remember. From the high, vaulted ceiling, a warm, liquid light begins to flow. The color of molten amber. This light carries no demand, no expectation. It is the frequency of unconditional care. Pure, steady, and deeply reassuring. The amber light touches the crown of your head. It feels warm, slightly heavy, comforting. allowed to rest now. The light flows slowly across your forehead, smoothing the lines of concentration and overthinking. It moves gently around your eyes. The constant scanning, the silent vigilance of the day dissolves. The amber glow reaches your ears, silencing the echoes of mental noise. It moves into your jaw, loosening the clenching you may not have noticed. The effort of holding yourself together begins to melt away. Now the light flows down your neck. As it reaches your shoulders, feel them gently drop. Imagine the weight of responsibility sliding off and dissolving into the floor. You were never meant to carry it all. The amber warmth moves down your arms, through your elbows, into your wrists. It reaches your palms and slowly fills each finger. Your hands, which have been busy all day, are finally still. There is nothing left to grab, nothing left to manage. The light now enters your chest. Your heart settles into a calm, organic rhythm. It moves into your solar plexus, soothing the tight knots of stress. You are no longer preparing for the next thing. There is no next thing. Only this gentle descent into ease. The light flows slowly down your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Grounded, stable, held. Any remaining tension drains downward, carried away effortlessly. The amber light flows out through the soles of your feet. Any residual static leaves your body completely. It disappears into the wooden floor, neutralized. You are no longer just a physical body. You are a vessel of golden light, suspended within the quiet resonance of the floating library. Weightless, peace. Nothing is required of you now. You are free to drift, free to rest, free to sleep. In the world you stepped away from, noise has become a form of currency. Attention is harvested, measured, and consumed without rest. Every sound, every screen, every vibration is designed to pull something from you. Your nervous system was never meant to live inside this constant extraction. It was designed for cycles of activity and recovery. Here, that demand no longer exists. You are safe from urgency now. You are allowed to slow, and you may begin resting without consequence. You were taught that being offline means being forgotten, that stillness is equal to irrelevance, that silence is a risk. These ideas were learned, not true. But your value has never depended on visibility. Nothing disappears when you rest. Nothing is lost when you unplug. You are safe to be unseen for a while. Nothing here needs to be fixed. Nothing about you is broken. What is happening now is recalibration. A gentle return to natural settings, like dimming a light that has been too bright for too long. Your system understands this shift. It welcomes it. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Nowhere can man find a quieter retreat than in his own soul." This was never about escaping the world. It was about returning to the only place untouched by it. That place still exists within you. You are there now. Stillness is not absence. It is presence without noise. It is strength without force. You are not becoming smaller by resting. You are becoming whole again. Louise Hay taught a simple truth. I am in the right place, at the right time, doing the right thing. Doing nothing is not avoidance. It is medicine. You are allowed to receive it. And sleep may come naturally. Imagine your mind as a glass of muddy water. All day, the world stirred it. Thoughts, opinions, information never settled. You are not here to clear it. You are simply setting the glass down and allowing stillness to do the work. The settling happens on its own. As the stirring stops, the mud sinks. Slowly, naturally, clarity rises without effort. You do not chase it. You allow it. The floating library hums softly around you. A vibration felt more than heard. This place resonates with harmony. A tone that reminds cells how to repair, how to return to balance. You are like an instrument being retuned. The sharpness fades. The noise smooths out. The artificial rhythms lose their grip. No alerts. No demands. Only the slow rhythm of your breath remains. You were never incomplete, only interrupted. As the interruptions fade, wholeness returns on its own. Stillness is the true wealth of this place, and it already belongs to you. You are safe to drift, safe to soften, safe to sleep deeply now. Nothing is missing. Nothing is required. You may rest. You are drifting deeper now. without effort, without direction. The floating library around you begins to soften. Its edges blur. Its details fade. Gold and shadow melt gently together. Like colors dissolving in warm water. Nothing needs to be observed anymore. Nothing needs to be understood. You are safe to let go. The amber light thickens now. It becomes heavier, warmer, more protective. Like a blanket placed carefully around your entire being. It wraps around your shoulders, your chest, your back, nothing can pass through it. You are held. Completely. There is no world to manage right now. The world of glass. Screens. And noise. Is very far away. Cannot reach you here. You are safe. To disappear for a while. Now, allow these truths to drift quietly through your mind. I release the frantic, artificial need. To know everything. That is happening. Everywhere. become valuable. Whole. And complete. Even when I am invisible. To the world. My peace of mind is a sacred boundary. That no screen is allowed to cross. I trust the deep silence. Of the universe. To heal. What the noise has broken. The library no longer surrounds you. It is within you. You are the sanctuary. You are the silence. You are the peace you were searching for. For now. Just rest. Deep. Amber rest. Good night. My dear friend. All is well. All is well.